I mean, this could go back to A.J. McCarron. These guys look great in college, but they're rocking with 5 and 4-star wide receivers the entire time they're there.
Yeah.
Tua, Tua and Mac Jones in their recruiting class, it included Henry Ruggs, Jerry Jeudy, and Devontae Smith. And
And Jalen Waddle.
I think Waddle might have been the year after. I think Waddle might be.
Well, you're talking about just their class.
Yeah, I think Waddle was the 20. He might have even been that same class, but if he wasn't, Waddle was a year behind. But their 2017 class was Tua and Mac Jones and all that, but it had Jerry Jeudy, Henry Ruggs, and Devontae Smith. So these guys were blessed with these top half of the first round wide receivers, and they're also at Bama. And Bama is just top notch above everyone in college. So these quarterbacks look a little better than probably what they are. AJ McCarron wasn't anything. The only quarterback I would argue, or not necessarily argue, but wouldn't necessarily say was an exact product is Jalen Hurts right now. Because I think it's the NFL better. But I think like watching Tua play this year, granted, I don't know if he's still a little bit hurt, still his rookie year. I think there'll be more to say after next season, but these guys definitely benefit from playing with 5-star wide receivers their entire time there. And I guess you could say the same about Joe Burrow. He benefited from Jefferson and Chase and all that at LSU. But I think Burrow had more promise to him. Mac Jones isn't a bad player, but I mean, if you told me at the start of the year Mac Jones was a first-round quarterback and was going to get second or third in the Heisman, I would have told you you're crazy.
Yeah,
he directly benefited from playing with these 5-star receivers.
I agree with you, and it makes complete sense. But also, I feel like Mac Jones, more than Tua, he has something to prove. So he's out to prove everybody wrong.
And I don't want to knock them for playing with good players because that's not their fault, and they were good enough to get to Bama, and then they're dominating, so that's impressive. It's just tough when they're that good in college and have had these amazing first-round wide receivers, the best college coach of all time in Saban, and then they always have stacked O-line, and then their defense is generally good. So they don't face much competition, and then they get to the NFL where it's the best of the best.
Yeah.
It's like Ohio State quarterbacks don't pan out. Not a lot of Bama quarterbacks as of late have panned out. But they're still promising Tua and Jalen Hurts. But